Yo, yo, yo! This is Coach L, and I'm coming to you again on a beautiful True Believer Tuesday where the message stays consistent. You have got to keep believing in your dreams because true believers are top achievers. All right, so I just want to share an experience with you that really kind of puzzled me, right? And so it goes like this. So a couple years ago, I met this young man who, when I was talking to him and having conversations, he completely sold me. What did he sell me on? This dude was so passionate, he was so driven, and he knew exactly what he wanted to do, so much so that he sold me on his dream. And so I hadn't seen him in a while, and I ran into this young man, and I was having a conversation with him, and, just curious, and I'm saying, hey, look, so how's that going? And he just kind of nonchalantly just shrugged his shoulders like, I'm not doing that anymore. And of course I was puzzled, so I decided to probe a little more and say, so talk to me, tell me what happened. And he really didn't have an answer for me. He really couldn't articulate it. And I'm just like, wow, that's crazy. And so it brought me back to thinking about a commencement speech that I read a couple of years ago from a retired Navy admiral, right? And the admiral had 10 lessons that he said, if you wanted to change your life or change your world, these are 10 lessons that you have to know and take ownership of. And lesson number 10 stood out, man, because lesson number 10 said, if you want to change your world, don't ever ring the bell. And so what is he talking about? Well, the admiral was sharing a story about when he was in the Navy SEAL, right? And he was saying that you could get out of the Navy SEAL training real easy. The one way to do that is you had to publicly go in the square and you had to ring the big brass bell to signify that, yep, I'm quitting, I'm giving up. And of course that brass bell is in the public's eye. So when you ring that bell, everybody within eye shot is looking to see who's the next quitter, right? And so I'm just thinking to myself, what if our dream, what if our goals and our visions for our life, what if when we decide to quit and give up on it, we had to do it in a public way? What if we had to subject ourselves to public scrutiny to say, hey, look, my name is so-and-so, and yep, I'm signifying right now that I've quit on myself and I'm giving up on my dream. Would you do it? And I'm telling you that I don't think I would do it, right? And so because we're not necessarily subjected to that, what we have to do is we have to create that atmosphere and create that scenario to say that, hey, look, if I'm going to give up on my dream, I have to do it in a public way. And because I don't want to go through that embarrassment, I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to persevere and I'm going to fight through it because I'm not giving up on my dream, right? Don't give up on your dream because you have everything it takes to live it, man. You just have to channel your inner, that's right, your inner superstar. Coach L, man. I'll catch you next week.